I was hoping to see more out of Pop Douglas this afternoon, Scott Zolak, but the entire offense,
No big plays.
no big plays.
Nope. Nobody getting open. A lot of players were covered. Felt like we were just out there running plays to run plays at times. And the disappointing thing is, you come into this type of game, you're at home, they got to come here. There's a lot of similarities between two teams. Different quarterbacks, new head coaches. They're trying to build something in Vegas. They got a premier player up front on defense. The line was okay at times today. So it's not like Max Crosby went out there and just thrashed you. Like Drake May had time. He escaped from the pocket 3 or 4 times because there was coverage. So he had enough time to sit and get rid of the ball. But then, hey, it breaks down a little bit. You got to make some plays with your legs. It's disappointing because of the mental mistakes. False starts. Got the ball midfield. Tackle moves.
At the worst time.
You know, fourth down, you're going for it. Tackle moves, now you got to punt.
Yeah, I agree with you. There was, I thought as far as run defense, I think they did exactly what we thought they were going to do. The pass defense is like a rumor. It doesn't exist. Like back-to-back years, Geno Smith came in here and just lit you up.
Dude,
he had no answer
today.
for him. Yeah, he made plays when Jacoby Myers made plays, Brock Bowers, Mayer made plays. I mean, listen, Genty didn't do much of anything. If you're Pete Carrier going, like, did I spend a first-round pick, top 10 pick on this guy?
He's so wide open.
This first drive was excellent, but big deal. I thought they would have an advantage because you didn't know what you were going to get. They settled down, they go back. Listen, they were up 10-7, okay? And then the one series, Drake May throws a pick, they go down and they score, and now, like, that's when the pressure's on.
Right.
That's when it turned right there. Obviously, the big 3rd and 20, but huge windows, too huge. You know, nobody could stop Brock Bowers. It was obvious,
You said that in
from
the
last year.
pregame show. You said that in the pregame show.
Yeah, but he was, like, really open.
Let me ask you that one question, okay? Last year, Drake made plays with his legs, okay? Now, obviously, Josh McDaniels' offense, they want to do more drop back, obviously not run as much. But when he's in trouble or when he sees it, why not take off and run and pick up the first down like he did a year ago?
You see Joshua Dobbs? He's going to get knocked out. You don't want him taking headshots. I don't want the quarterback to
We're not
catch
running
him.
RPOs.
Yeah, we're not talking
like,
about taking
you had the
headshots.
one
I'm
keeper.
just
You
talking
had the
about
one keeper
picking
around
up
left
first
end.
downs.
You know, and I mean, you put that in his head. They want him to be a thrower first.
I know,
runner
but
second.
sometimes that can hamper you.
I
Okay?
get it, yeah.
Instead of playing by instinct, you just play.
Well,
Now it's like, okay, I've been told not to run. Let me
Well, we
stand
expect
back
big
long
things.
enough
We
and throw the
expect big
football.
things from him. We've seen him make good plays. It's just he's not ready yet. He's young. He's 23. Just turned 23. You could still. He seems uneasy with some things. Maybe you're guessing a little bit, but there's no big hitter where we got the deep post or where you go slot, run a double post on one side. Give me a dig on this one.
Right.
Like the big plays are like trying to get the ball to your tight end on the seam.
And speaking of Diggs,
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, I expected more out of him, even though, you know what,
Yep.
you didn't see him at all in the preseason. He caught a couple passes today. I give him that. But I expected more out of Stephon. I expected more out of players to make big plays.
Well, one, you got to figure out, like, okay, this was great coverage, by the way, but we ended up getting a touchdown. Anyways, not this one, but the very next play. Booty was great, okay?
Yeah.
Hunter Henry was your second guy. And listen, we got to go back and look at how much, I don't know if you saw it from where you were sitting, how much they were doing to take Diggs out of the game. That sometimes has a lot to do with it. I'm sure Diggs is not going to be happy with his production and his involvement. Be mindful of that. This guy has a tendency for speaking out when he's not more involved in the game, and that's really not a Patriot mindset, especially with Josh McDaniels. It's still the most important player is the open player. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if they try more to go to Diggs and get him more involved and let the offense run through him.
Yeah, forget he hasn't run any team stuff.
Yeah.
He's done one-on-ones and individual drills all camp and in joint practices where he breaks someone's legs on one-on-one and he looks great. He hasn't been out there where he's trying to start layering things, and he's coming off an ACL. We hear Stephon Diggs, we think of the big plays Buffalo did, the deep drives where he's wide open and Josh Allen guns it in because we have visions of that. Maybe we'll get to that point, but hey, it's his first game back after an ACL.
Is that your bright side? If you're going to
No.
play Mr. Brightside,
No.
what's the bright side?
Booty.
Yeah, okay.
So like we're talking about receivers the whole camp,
Right.
And going back to the offseason. And everybody's like, oh, we got this guy, that guy, Baker, maybe he'll make it, maybe Bourne. And everybody forgets about Booty. Booty's the only one who came to play today.
As far as the receiving room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you show Booty's a game?
I thought
man.
Hunter Henry came to play, but we're talking
Well,
tight ends.
He's always
we'll see.
there.
We're talking, right. No question about
That's a guy you could count on.
What
all the
about
time.
the pass rush Okay, they got to Geno Smith a number of times. They had what?
Sacked him 3 times at halftime.
Yeah, I think they had 6 sacks, right?
I thought they
three
did.
sacks.
I thought it was
They pushed the
really.
pocket.
I thought they did a really good job. Terrell Williams did, like calling up. There were these unique blitzes